morning. Although we're disappointed that the jury was not able to come to a unanimous verdict in this case, we appreciate the extraordinary sacrifices that the jurors made, coming all the way from Pittsburgh and deliberating and working for the time period they did. This has been a long process to get to this point. We had to overcome a number of obstacles that were put in our way, a number of legal maneuvers by the defense to stop or delay this trial. We got to try our case, and we got to be in a position where Andrea Constanter and our other prior bad acts witness could testify in a court of law as to the facts of what happened to them. We will evaluate and review our case. We will take a hard look at everything involved, and then we will retry it. As I said in court, our plan is to move this case forward as soon as possible. There's some good outcomes that have come from this. Despite the fact that the jury couldn't come to a verdict in this case, Andrea Constanter and our prior bad acts witness got to face the defendant in court and got to tell what happened to them. Too often, these types of crimes, sexual assaults, do not get reported, especially cases where a drug has been used in a drug-facilitated sexual assault, an intoxicant, so that a victim does not have a clear memory of what went on. So we hope that doing this and moving forward in this case sends a strong message that victims of these type of crimes can come forward and can be heard on what has happened to them, and they will have the prosecutors and investigators that are looking at those cases take a hard look at them and treat them with the respect that they deserve. The other part of this is, I think, is so important, is standing up for sexual assault victims. This is a case that we know has been important for sexual assault victims everywhere, but when we look at the case we have one victim. We have Andrea Constanter. She has shown such courage through this, and I think I share our thoughts on her. We're just in awe of what she has done and moved forward in this case. And we made the determination we had talked about today of moving forward. It lies in the fact that she's entitled to a verdict in this case. And the citizens of Montgomery County, where this crime occurred, are entitled to a verdict in this case, and we will push forward to try to get that done and get justice done. Now, our job in this, and as prosecutors, we should take on the tough cases, and we do, and we do it because it's the right thing to do. And in this case, there's no doubt in my mind, in all of our minds, that this was the right thing to do, and so we will push forward. I'll also tell you that I feel very blessed to be in this position because I am surrounded by an incredible group of people, a dedicated group of public servants who certainly aren't in this for the money. They are committed to doing what's right, and I want to start with the two folks that are sponsoring this. So I don't know how much you know about their background, but they started at the same time in our office.